After completing a beautiful trip in Shillong, we are headed to our next destination, to Kaziranga. It's 8:30 in the night, and we also had a pit stop to have our dinner. We ordered a thali. It was a small hotel on the way. It was good food. As it was a 5-hour long journey to Kaziranga, we grabbed on our tab and started to watch few episodes of Ted Lasso. Finally, we reached our destination, Foxtail Resort. It's a truly scenic place which we'll be showing you around soon in the morning. Until then, good night. Good morning. So surprising, not so surprising, but a beautiful fact about the northeastern states, especially Assam. Can you guess what's the time now? It was 5 a.m. in the morning, and it was so bright around, I just couldn't believe. And by 5:15 in the morning, the sun had already risen. Now there is another fact with the sunrise and the sunset timing in Assam. So there is a time zone, like we have the IST time zone. A different time zone the people around tea plantation areas follow. That is the chai bagan time or the tea garden time. As the sun rises and the sun sets 1 hour early compared to the IST time zone in India, this particular time zone was created to boost the productivity of the people in Assam. We are all set for our next trip to Kaziranga National Park. Now the national park is majorly famous for, of course, the one-horned rhino. Unfortunately, we couldn't capture the rhino in our cameras. We just got a glimpse of the rhino as it passed by our jeep. But we could absolutely capture the beautiful nature, the jeep safari experience, and cute little elephants playing in the water. People who are planning to visit the Kaziranga National Park, there are two types of safaris. One is the elephant safari, which starts early in the morning around 4 am to 5 am, and the jeep safari, which starts from 6 am. We went for the jeep safari. Our trip to Kaziranga and Assam wouldn't have been complete until we visited the Orchid Park.
लेकिन दुनिया में जितना ऑर्किड है ताश मंत्री के कुछ तो दुनिया में जितना ऑर्किड है ऑनली 20% ऑर्किड का स्मेल होता है, 80% में स्मेल नहीं होता। तो ऑर्किड आप लोग कैसे आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं? ऑर्किड का देखिए एक एक फ्लावर में कुल मिला के 6 पेटल्स होते हैं, 5 सिमिलर 1 मॉडिफाइड। इसमें देखिए 1 2 3 4 5 एक जैसा होगा, एक अलग होगा।
लकड़ी को पकड़ के जब भी इसको ऐसे खींचते हैं तो फ्लाई करते हुए शातल एक साइड से वो दूसरे से आता जाता रहता है, इसलिए इसको फ्लाई शातल बोलते हैं। इसलिए हमारे असमीज कल्चर के ट्रेडिशनल ड्रेस जो मेखला चादर जो बोलते हैं ना, मेखला चादर का पूरे मतलब ये ड्रेस इसमें बना रहे हैं अभी फिलहाल।
I truly recommend people who visit Kaziranga Park to visit this beautiful place, wherein people are working really hard to showcase the exquisite culture of Assam. Also, do not forget to try out the special Assam lemon drink, a refreshing drink to quench our thirst. Not much of Assam that we have explored, but I have really loved Assam and its greenery and the way at few places it's keeping its culture to its course.